Hello, everyone. My name is Fatima Otero, and this is discussion board number 3 for human growth and development. Our prompt was if school should teach emotional intelligence. My answer, really short, will be yes. It should be included in the curriculum. I believe that it's from the beginning of a child that they learn how to express, and they need to learn how to conduct themselves with others and how to care for others. That's just from the Bible. It's biblical that God said in his word to love your neighbor as yourself. And if we don't know how to love ourselves, then we cannot love others. One of the verse that came up from one of my readings in the Bible, it's from Job 36:13, and it says that the godless feed anger, and I just thought, man, the world that we live in right now, it is full of people who are selfish, that they just want their way and their beliefs to be implemented to others, and if it's not their way, it's not the right way. So I believe we need to teach our children how to love others, how to be kind as a neighbor. This emotional intelligence offers them to learn how to have empathy, self-awareness, social skills. It's so necessary to understand that when someone is hurting, that your child can come and give a hug and say, hey, it's gonna be okay. To have self-awareness that they are capable to stand in one point and say, I'm not feeling right, I'm not feeling 100%, to express their feelings. When I was young, I'm an 80s kid. I don't remember ever that anyone talked to me about, hey, express your feelings, don't accumulate them. And so I just think that it's interesting. You get to an age where you're like, I could have expressed myself. That was my right. And but it's not our fault. It's just the parents teach you what they teach you, and they did the best they could. That's self-awareness, for social skills. You can be a better friend. You can be there for your friend. The Bible tells us that we have to love like friends, better than a brother. So we have to do that. For the child to be better and to be equipped to be an adult. The benefits that they can gain from this is do better in grade, better mental health, better friendships, teach children to like themselves. I thought that was really good. The second point that I have is teaching teachers. I don't think that's something wrong to do that. I think we need to teach our teachers to be able to have better students in their classroom, to have students who can express themselves, that they can learn how to talk with their classmates. I think that's important. And I'll leave it with this. Proverbs 2:10 says, for wisdom will come into your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. That is what emotional intelligence can be complete, by being able to have the wisdom of the Lord in you and be able to be at peace with your soul. Because when we do something for others, peace comes. God said, go and take my gospel to the end of the world. That is taking people from hell to take them to heaven. That is what emotional intelligence can allow us to understand, how important it is to take the gospel to others. All right, thanks.